Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video on the 335i. So today, guys, we're gonna be working on, a mod that we've been all waiting for. We've been waiting to install this charge pipe over here, and the blow-off valve and the intercooler for a very long time. So guess what's happening in this video? We're installing the intercooler, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, did you end up fixing your issue with this car? I didn't really fix it. I kind of bypassed it. It's just a ventilation issue. As long as I unplug it and I make sure the fuel tank has ventilation, the fuel tank's gonna be fine. The car is gonna be fine. The car has nothing to do with the fuel tank other than the fact that if the fuel tank doesn't vent, it will crunch. So I basically made my own vent for it. That will give me a service engine light, but who cares? We can rock with it for now until I can get more money down the road because, your boy's broke as a joke with all these BMWs. So I'm just going to go ahead and get to the mods. We're going to do all these mods. Once the car is in very presentable condition, we'll go ahead and get that little issue fixed. As of now, let's just get straight to the mods. And I'm going to show you guys this cool little ice chest that a company sent out to me. I know it's kind of random. This is a car channel. Why they sent me an ice chest? Let's just say this is a pretty cool, fancy little ice chest. So, my brother went ahead and put the car in jack stands. He's taking off the bumper for me, always being a good helping hand. Once he gets that off, we're going to install the giant intercooler that's up there looking amazing. This car, I'm telling you guys, I'm going all out. Not just aesthetically like the 330i. This is going to be like fully modded, and hopefully we can upgrade the turbos as well if down the road, God willing, everything works out and nothing breaks down.
Josh on a fucking beat.
Alright guys, by the way, if you guys need any of these parts right here, any of these under trays, hit me up. They are yours. I don't care. I'm about to throw them out in about a week from now. So if you guys need under trays, you're trying to sell your car, you're trying to make it look better, hit me up. These have no oil on them. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But right now, that's holding this intercooler together is 2 clamps and 2 screws. So let's go ahead and get those 2 clamps off and those 2 screws off. Alright guys, I think this clamp is out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same to the other side real quick. This is what's connected to the actual charge pipe itself, which we had a really hard time putting on because the fitment's insane. There is no room for error. Okay, I think that just goes out like that. Okay, so now at this point, there's 1 screw here, as you guys can see, and there's 1 screw on the other side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unscrew that, and this whole thing should just come down. So I'll have my brother help me because I don't want this thing falling on my face. So here is the intercooler. My hands are a bit dirty, so we're not gonna go ahead and install right now. I'm actually gonna take a shower, about to change clothes, about to head down to the barbecue. So show you guys that in a little bit. But yeah, this is the intercooler. It's a lot bigger. Actually, I'm gonna at least take it out for you guys. Why not? It's gonna be in the bottom of the car anyways. So yeah, boys, that is a full-blown intercooler. We're gonna be going ahead and install probably in the next hour or 2. We'll get back to you guys probably after the barbecue.
And it's not easy, but still I'm right here screaming I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Drama.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watched.
Alright guys, so I just want to say a huge shout out to this company right here. Honestly, thank you guys so much. I normally, when I go on little trips like this is the type of stuff that does end up coming up. Like our sodas are not cold or our food's not cold. Because when we go on longer trips, the food doesn't stay cold. Obviously, this is something super random on this channel, but little things like this, I appreciate. And I just want to say a huge shout out to them because right now I'm actually going down to a barbecue with me and my friends. So this is actually going to be kind of cool to show off and stuff like that, keep everything cold, and just be there, and I'll be there ready to go. So I think this is kind of cool. Obviously, it's not something car related, but I think it's really dope and it's something worth mentioning on the channel. And I like about this also, guys. So right here, I don't know what this hot feature is. If it really does keep everything hot in there, that's kind of crazy. And then there's the cold feature. This plugs in straight into your car. Let me show you guys this. So this is what really makes everything stand out, is the fact that you can plug it into your car, an entire trip, 8-hour trip, and everything in there should stay cold. So that's pretty awesome. We'll test it when we're going on a little, it's not like a trip, but going down to the barbecue. And then what's awesome also, of course, like what every proper pool should have, you know, you're good to go. We're just gonna be dipping over here. You already know what I mean.
Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
What I mean to say is y'all ain't been about the dream. Even back in high school, y'all weren't really about the team. To those who were, you know I know, and your support means everything. About to prove, come from anywhere and become anything. That you can take whatever you love and make it everything. But we're part is bigger than us. We made it.
Yeah, regular is just for you, Yusuf. we
know. بس والله بعشانها حلوة الكولر. Pretty nice.
And you can also, it has a hot option. Huh?
I want to buy one.
You want to buy one? A link's down in the description, bro.
We hippies and we murk shit. Conversations with the greatest. Can't wait to say I made it. Shouts to those who say I helped them get through hard times. You my favorite. Shouts to channels that upload me and the haters that can blow me. And shouts out to a world and system you won't see control me. Blogs that show me love and friends who love what we does.
Alright guys, so I have Burger Tuning's logo right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, take out this template, put it on that, and I'm gonna be using this W. I got this from AutoZone. It's heat resistant, and it's gloss black paint. So that's just pretty much all I need. I don't think I need any primer, but if anything happens, I'll just, you know, respray it with some primer and use this paint again down the road. This paint ain't cheap. It was like $10. So I think that's good enough for now. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling all that stuff, and I'll show you guys how it looks when I get it on.
Heroes, don't act like it, and please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy, but still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
Coming up to me like you still making music, man. Ask them kind of questions, shouldn't even shake your hand. Thought you were the homie, still don't know me, it's so evident. 2 million fucking views and growing, follow my accomplishments. I mean, cause I do work my ass off, back up in the game like.
Alright guys, it is done, it is complete. I think it looks pretty good. Did mess up a little bit there, putting my finger there, that sucks, but whatever. It's gonna get dirty, it's gonna be in the front of the car. So this is looking so dope. I'm gonna let this cure overnight. I don't think I'm gonna install it just yet, mainly because I don't wanna accidentally touch anything and mess up anything. I want it to cure well. I think the decal came out perfect size and the fitment was amazing. So that's awesome. So that's, while that's curing, what I'm actually thinking about doing, hopefully it's not too dark. Oh boy. Well, basically, I'm gonna show you guys up with this. So you guys can see the bumper right here. It has a grill and it has these 2 lines coming down. So I'm gonna take off this grill so we can actually show off the intercooler. So this is coming off. I'm hoping nothing really damages my intercooler. Let me know if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna take it off for now, and I can always put it back whenever. If I do see like a lot of damage is happening to the intercooler, then I will put it back on. But I think, you know, it is an intercooler. It's in the front of the car. If it's little rocks gonna hit it, little rocks are gonna hit it. It's whatever. But yeah, what I'm trying to show you guys in the front, you know, there's basically 2 rods. I'll show you guys tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna do anything else tonight because I want to show you guys how to do it all, and you know, that's what the channel's all about. I should make it like TJ Hunt. If I ever see one of you guys in person, you guys should just give me a box of Coke. If you can give me a Coke, that'd be awesome. Just make it like the whole TJ days with the monsters. That'd be so dope. But anyways, guys, welcome back, guys. This is day 2. I didn't want to upload the video to yesterday. Technically, it would have been a good time for you guys, but at the same time, you wouldn't have seen the full, you know, review and everything, the install, and how I properly want to install this. So when I got this intercooler, I looked up all kinds of videos, you know, how to like make an intercooler look in the front of your car to make it look nice and all that stuff. You guys know me, I'm all about aesthetics as well, but performance on the 335 is key. So went ahead, did get the intercooler. We put Burger Motorsports' name on here, and what we're gonna do to make sure this is visible. Messed up in here. Oh boy. Okay, are you guys good? Are you guys? Yeah, you guys can see me. Anyways, what's it called? So we're gonna go ahead and do some cutting to the radiator support to make sure this thing looks clean from the front. We're gonna go ahead and take the grills off the bumper, and yeah, it's pretty much just all to it. And then we're gonna go ahead and install the intercooler. Hopefully it's an easy install. Hopefully it should just use regular bolts. I might actually get some washers because the holes are a little bit bigger than that one. I heard some people saying that you can use like extended bolts and stuff like that, but I did message Burger Tuning. They told me that they don't require any, you know, extra bolts. You can just use your OEM bolts. So in that case, I'm just going to use OEM bolts, but I am going to use a washer first safety precautions just in case. Without further ado, let me set you guys up over there and let's go ahead and start doing some cutting through the front end and to remove the grills and slap on this intercooler. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but basically there's these plastic things right here on both sides that I just want to get rid of, so at least makes the intercooler look cleaner. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those off. And then on the bumper, there is a giant grill over here that I'm just going to remove and just put off to the side. I can always put it back on whenever, but you know, whatever. This, I guess, is just for extra support for the radiator support. It's not that big of a deal. This thing could still hold itself. So I'm still going to cut these off. Should be pretty easy and no big deal.
Josh on a fucking beat.
Alright guys, we kind of have a little bit of a dilemma right now. It looks dope, don't get me wrong, but it's just all this extra stuff right here is kind of making me like, it doesn't look clean. You got this part of the radiator support, you got this ugly part down here from the bumper, you got all these tabs just sticking out. I feel like if I at least put this grill on, I won't put the backup grill with those two lines through it right there, and I already cut off those two lines in the middle, so it won't have like any lines going through the middle, but it will just have like a grill. And I feel like anyways that would protect the intercooler more. I mean, obviously this looks a whole lot nicer, but the problem is that I will have to cut this, and I will have to find something to, I mean, I don't really want to put the tray down there ever again. Alright guys, so I have a new idea to make this look nicer. This thing is getting in the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off, cut that off on the other side, and basically, so it doesn't look like there's a giant hole here, I am gonna add just this part of the grill, not the other part as well. I'm just gonna add this part, and basically you'll see it like that, look kind of dope, and at the same time, this will be gone, so you can see the entire intercooler. But at the same time, this will protect the intercooler, and this gap down here underneath the car won't look as bad, because I can clearly like see my feet down there, and you know, I don't like that huge gap. So as long as I put this on there, it looked pretty dope. And as long as this is cut off to show the full intercooler, I think it looks super clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bumper just a little bit so I can cut this off. Once I cut that off, I'll go ahead and reinstall this part of the grill, and we'll see how we like. You know, we could just keep going back and forth, see whether we want with the grill, without the grill, because once I cut off these tabs, it's kind of more of a permanent, you know, no grill situation. So let's just try it with the grill and see how it looks. Alright guys, sorry I'm a little bit dirty. Obviously it was just underneath the car. Got the intercooler in. We're gonna go ahead and actually leave the windows down. I don't know if there's gonna be, I don't think there's gonna be any sound difference, but obviously we're just gonna drive around, make sure everything is good. Nothing is shaking, nothing is about to come off. Yeah, but as expected from an intercooler, it's supposed to cool down your engine more, and you know, you're just supposed to have lower heat temperatures and overall less engine wear down the road. So you know, wouldn't hurt to always upgrade that. And obviously now it's looking awesome with the paint job. Honestly guys, it's very easy to do. If you guys don't have someone that can make you a decal, if you guys have an intercooler and just want like a decal template, just hit me up, and pretty much, you know, I can hook it up for a good deal. Why not? I could use, you know, I could use a little bit of business, and at the same time, you guys can get little decal designs no matter what it is. Just hit me up on Instagram, and you know, we'll work something out. But anyways, not talking about business here. We're gonna talk about how the car performs. Sounds super good, honestly. Burger tuning everything. Burger tuning intakes, burger tuning charge pipe, burger tuning, you know, intercooler. Man, I'm actually gonna take it around the block real quick. Ooh. That sound will never get old, guys. That will never get old. I mean, probably when I get the JB4, but then it'll just go hand in hand with the burble tune. So, you know, really excited, guys. I'm actually, I am planning on getting the JB4 in the near future, just not as of now. You guys know that I have my fuel tank issue. I don't want to push my car too much without making sure it's getting the right fuel, because I'm pretty sure if there's pressure in the fuel tank, there's going to be issues with fueling. So I don't want to have any issues like that. So before I push some serious power, we're going to go ahead and take care of all the maintenance. But yeah, intercooler is supposed to help the engine. So we're taking care of maintenance at the same time as doing mods. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure that is the end of the video here. Actually, I might as well do a couple more pulls for you guys, and then we'll conclude the video. Let's go ahead and pull around the corner real quick. That sounds crazy. Oh my God. Nothing like a modern 2JZ. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys, that's about enough of today's work on the car. I think I might do another video today, depending on, you know, if my friends come over, we want to hang out, because it is a weekend. Finally got off of school with all the crazy work and stuff. But I'll make sure to get you guys out another video if we can get this video to 300 likes. So smash that like button. If we can get to 300 likes in 24 hours, I'll release another video ASAP, normally in 1 to 2 days. All right, love you guys so much. Remember to stay humble, and see you guys in the next one.